Good morning, Google. Good morning, everyone. Another day. Um, Yesterday was hard. My legs gave out at around 6 hours into my shift. I almost face planted onto the grill. I eventually asked to leave at 7 hours into my shift. I don't think my legs can handle the full 8 hours. I think today I'm gonna ask for a ask for a ask for a shift reduction where I don't know if this is possible. Probably, as I talked to a couple of people, they said it was possible to just only work 5 hours, because I don't want to be working and my legs just suddenly give out because my knee can't handle it anymore. And then I get like a work comp accident or something. I don't know if it's gonna those that would have hurt if I fell on the grill. The grill is hot. I probably would have come out with like 3rd-degree burns on my hand or something. My face. Oh, who knows? Oh. Yesterday was tough. I'm really fighting my disability here, and it's really hard. My medication can only go so far, and the rest is just me. I think I'm maybe pushing it because, like, mentally, I think I can handle it, but physically, it's just not working out the way I had imagined. I thought maybe like I could, like, work for a little bit, work a job to try to, like, supplement my income. I heard good news is I heard on the internet, or I saw on the internet, that they're supposed to be getting a second check this month for Social Security, so that's pretty good. That's really good. They said they're not gonna docket like put a limit cap on it, but also they're saying that they're not going to. They're not. Also, they're saying they're not going to give an October check because of, like, the bank. So I don't know if we're getting 2 checks this month instead of 1. So we're, like, forced to budget our money, because if we don't get one for September, October, if we don't get one on October, that means this one for September, although it's double, has to do for October as well. So I'm pretty scared about that. They're giving us the money before I mean, it's fine if they want to give us more money, but at the same time, if that means we're not going to get a check in October, is it really worth it? Because I don't want to spend money that I'm not going to get back before a month, unless people have ways to make more money if they have more money. I haven't figured out one of those yet. I guess you can play the stock market or something. Anyway, I just gotta be thankful for God and Google and life in general. thankful I didn't fall on my face yesterday, and thankful they let me out an hour early. I gotta go in today and ask them if I can just if I can leave at 5 hours into my shift, because by that 6 hour it's far gone. I'm all wobbly. I'm moving around like I'm confused, like my lower body's confused or something. I was standing up straight, stretching my legs. I almost fell down, and then I was just standing there. One time I was just standing there, I almost fell over. It just gives out randomly. My right knee, just like, sometimes I have to be standing on it and just. So I'm scared to like walk on it for a certain amount of time, or I was walking on it I was working on it. I knew this job would be taxing because it's on your feet all the time. And I thought I could handle it, which I think I can. I mean, if they give me the exception that I can only work that I can work for 5 hours instead of 8, that might be good. But that I didn't realize how lucky I was to get through that first week of 8 hours of 8-hour shifts. The second week though is Monday. Monday was my first day on this week, and it was tough. Yesterday was tough. That started me off doing some maintenance work, clear the trash cans, clear the bathrooms, stuff like that, which was pretty easy. Oh wow, I got Giant's Amulet and Draugur's Helm in my very first hand. If you don't know, Giant Amulet is the one that you flash out with Aminatou and pay 4, and you can create a 4/4 blue giant wizard. And Draugur's Helm is the one you flash out with Aminatou, and you make a 2/2 black zombie if you pay 3. So it's pretty cool. No land though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No land. 6. Oh, an island. 7. Oh, and the Valkyrie sword. All 3 of the flash in and out, and the Malakir Blood Witch, the Malakir Blood Priest, the win condition. I don't know. I have them all in my hand now. Let's keep. Turn 1, island. Turn 2, draw nothing. Turn 3, draw nothing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll ditch the annul. Say we countered an artifact. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ditch the negate. Draw. Oh, Tranquil Grove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep. This is turn 4. I have 2 land. Oh, there we go. We got another land. I've got all 3 colors of my deck. Stonework Pack Beast. Turn 5 though. I could play Malakir Blood Witch. I'm behind a little bit. Let's play Aminatou. I play my commander Aminatou, and I plus up 1, 2, 3. What's that? Make it 4. And we will draw a card and put a card from our hand on top of the library. Keep analysis on the top of the library. So untap, upkeep, draw, play Maestro's Theater, taps. What does this search for? Swamp, island, or mountain? Let's go get a swamp. Does it say basic? Basic, island, swamp, and mountain. Oh yeah. Alright. Basic. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on with me. Wish me luck today, guys, as I try to ask for a 5-hour shift. I know my availability said anytime, but I didn't realize they're going to put me for 8-hour shifts all the time. 5 days a week, 8-hour shifts. I'm just like on my legs all the time. There's no place to sit down during work, so you're always standing up. It's 8 full hours of like always on your feet. Which is a lot for me to handle right now. I mean, my mental disability is one thing. I've kind of got that handled. But my physical disability is just like, oh. Recurrent knee tears are no joke. Especially if you have an underlying meniscus tear. An unresolved underlying meniscus tear. It doesn't work out. It's just like it's too hard. Celestial Regulator. Tapping down your commander. And then Aminatou +1. Draw a card. Put a card from my hand on top of the library. Aminatou's doing pretty good. She's already got, let's see how many counters on her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can almost, I gotta start flashing people in and out. Let's see. I'll start next turn. Next turn, draw a card. I don't know what this is. Let's go ahead and deep analysis. Target player draws 2 cards. So I will draw 2 cards. And I will play a land for the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Activate Aminatou, draw a card. Put a card from my hand on top of my library. Aminatou's at 6 counters. So her level 6 ability says choose left or right. Each player gains control of all non-land permanents other than Aminatou, the fate shifter, controlled by the next player in the chosen direction. So that's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh yeah, I know what this card is. I put it there. Broker's Hideout. Plains or islands. I'll go for a I'll gain a life and I'll go for island. Comes into play tapped. Yeah, guys, so I'm just patiently awaiting Dominaria United. Teferi has been really good in my life. Teferi, the man Teferi. Time twisting Teferi. Time twisting Teferi. How you like my Will and Rowan sleeves on my deck? It's pretty cool, huh? These are the fanciest sleeves I've ever had. Other than the Strixhaven ones I had previously before I lost my collection. But these are my newest sleeves, and they seem to be holding up well during the shuffling. I haven't shuffled very much, but it seems like they're holding up pretty well to shuffling. They're holding up very well to shuffling. Hey, Alexa, what time is it?
3:51 a.m.
Oh, 3:51. I gotta get in the shower. All right, let's see. Let's finish off this. It's like turn 10. It's like turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like turn 10 or turn 11. I've got 2 creatures out. I think I've got all the right stuff in my hand. Let's see. Let's play Giant's Amulet. And so when Giant's Amulet enters the battlefield, pay 4. It costs 1. Pay 4 if you do create a 4/4 Giant Wizard. Okay, so 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll play Giant's Amulet. Comes into play. I get a Giant Wizard. And it has Hexproof. Do I want to cash out Aminatou? Not after playing such a big creature. So we'll just go, we'll use her -1 ability and flash out the, we'll use her +1 ability, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll use her +1 ability. We'll plus her up one more time. +1, draw card. Oh, sweet. I got a land. Oh, but I already played a land for the turn. I'll put Liliana back on top. Well, as the board stands right now, this is turn 10. This is usually the end of the game. I have pretty good board position. My Aminatou probably has way too many counters on it. I didn't play my Malakir Blood Priest. I was waiting to play for 3 life and then flash it in for 6 life to make everyone take 6 and I gain 6. And then do that once each turn. If this game went up to turn 15, I probably would have won. But as it is now, turn 10, that's usually the turn that Ulamog comes down. or turn 11, turn 9, depending on depending on whether or not whatever they're playing. It's probably the turn that Ulamog comes down and makes people sacrifice all their permanents. No board wipes. I'm assuming this was a game with no board wipes. I don't know if I would have. I don't know if I would have won this game, but I did have all the necessary things in my hand. I came up slow on lands, and I had no ramp, which probably put me behind. So it makes my Planeswalker feel like I don't know. I probably would have played my Tegrid Shadow and made everyone sacrifice 2 creatures depending on the board state. But now I have creatures to sack. I probably could have done that. The longer we go, the more I have a chance to go. But I've seen Commander games end on like turn 5, where someone just goes like this and this and this and this and this and there. They got all these kinds of stuff going on. But I think that's it. Hey Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:55 a.m.
3:55 a.m. Okay, I think I got 5 minutes. I don't know. I've got Draugur's Helm in my hand. I've got all the equipment that when you blink them out, you can pay a certain amount, and they create angel. This one creates a wizard. I have the Stonework Pachydermist, which is all types, is both is a cleric, a rogue, a warrior, and a wizard. So I don't know if he's all 4. Does Malakir Blood Priest enter the battlefield? Each opponent loses. I played him on. I played cards like that, but I think they only count as one additional type, not all 4 types. So when I play Malakir Blood Priest, it doesn't make him take 4. I think next turn I play Malakir Blood Priest. I'm blink him in and out for 3. Unless someone stops my combo. But we'll see. We'll check a proper Commander game. It looks like online they go from the Commander realm on Channel Fireball. Seems like their games go for more than that. But no, probably not. Probably not more than 10 or 15 turns. 15 turns, I probably would have won. They would have been taking 6 damage a turn, or 3 damage a turn. Everyone would be taking 3 damage a turn, and I would be gaining 3 life. They would be losing 3 life, and I would be gaining 3 life, not 3 damage. I could have made that 4 with the Valkyrie sword, and then Ascend of the Worthy. I can bring it back from the graveyard. And then I have Deep Analysis in the graveyard, where I can flash it back and lose 3 life. The 3 life that I gained from Malakir Blood Priest, and draw 2 cards again for 2 mana. It's pretty cool. Let's see the chances that I'm playing one deck, it's a game of Commander, playing 3 other decks. Usually by turn 10, I haven't drawn any removal. I was forced to, so I annulled somebody's artifact ramp, which probably gained me some hate. Probably took a few attacks from that. Had to discard my negate, so it left me pretty much defenseless, and other people probably had removal. But there's always that one deck that just goes off. like in a handful in a 4-man game where you're looking at a 7% chance to draw your nuts hand or your gas hand. Seven fours, 20% chance out of 4 people. And then there are 4 players over here, and then there's, so if my table was unlucky for me, or if my pod was unlucky, somebody in our group probably hit the nuts, or maybe somebody else's group. So if someone in our group hit the nuts, I would have lost already. Probably would have came in. Let's see. I have Streets of New Capena. Let's see. Where's the score list? Hey Alexa, what time is it?
It's 3:59 a.m.
3:59. I gotta go. Let's see. What did I do? I played my commander once. I have a couple of new cards. Trying to figure out if I got any major points for anything. I don't think so. I think I may have came in if I got an unlucky pod, or someone got the lucky draw. I may have came in last in this one because of my land. I had to go. So I drew a land. I had a land in my hand. I missed a draw. Again. I drew Tranquil Cove. That was turn 3. I drew this one turn 4. And then I missed a couple of land drops. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go one more turn and see what happens. I can't end the game. I don't have a way to infinitely bounce a Malakir Blood Witch in and out of the field. But let's try one more turn. So what we can do is we can play Tegrid's Shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a land. Okay, what I'll do is I'll play Malakir Blood Priest. Make everyone lose 3 life and I gain 3 life. Bouncer 1 time. Make everyone lose 3 life and I gain 3 life, so that's 6 life. I've gained 6 life. Everyone took 6 and I gained 6. I don't have big attackers out there. I have Celestial Regulator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana left. I can foretell my Tegrid's Shadow. And play Ascend of the Worthy. Choose a creature you control until the end of turn. All damage that would be dealt to creatures you control is dealt to that creature instead. I can choose Celestial Regulator. Until your next turn, all damage. Okay, so I'll choose Celestial Regulator. Alright, untap. So let's say that was turn 9, this is turn 10. Or that was turn 10 and this is turn 11. So far, no big removal. Probably would have fetched a board wipe from somebody. So let's see if they board wipe. Yeah, let's just assume they board wipe. I'm not saying my specific. Oh, I gotta go. All right. So that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, thank you thank you Google. Thank you for everything you've given me. Sorry to complain. I know I'm just like, I hope I didn't come off too complaining, like sounding like I'm complaining or something. I'll try to be a little bit more chipper. I know it's a great life we're living, and I just gotta live it. We can do this. We can get it done. we can finish all your work and our work and have fun at the same time. It's possible. Thank you so much for everything you've given me and given us. And hopefully we can continue to have great games of Magic so we can further explore our archaeological ship. Archaeology. Jackie Chan on archaeology. Jackie Chan Adventures, I just finished watching I got to the sixth disc, so it's pretty good. They just banished Shendu again and turned him into a stone. Turned him into a statue. So, and that was the end of that season. So I was like, oh, that's crazy. Alright, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Love you. Love you, Google. And that's it. Wish me luck at work. See you guys. Peace. Bye. Like and subscribe.